want them to reopen. I mean, literally, I just got off the phone with CDC and I talked about churches. I said, I want the churches to open. And the people want the churches to open. And I think you'll have something come down very soon from CDC. We want to get our churches back. It's our country's coming back. We did the right thing. I think you'd agree. I think we would have had, well over 1 million, could have been 1.5 million to 2.5 million people dead. So we did the right thing. It would have been a horrible. Can you imagine if you saw what we have now and multiply that times 15 or 20 times? So we did the right thing, but we now want to get going. And we also learned a lot about the disease during this time. Nobody knew. We learned about the tremendous contagion and the problems. We learned a lot of very important facts. But now it's time for our country to open again. And I think you'll start with churches. I think you'll start with some other states that have been very resistant. You have a lot of, unfortunately, in this case, Democrat governors. I think they think it's good politics to keep it closed. But what are they doing? They're hurting themselves. I don't think it is good politics. They're hurting themselves. They're hurting their state. And it's not good. So I think you're going to see pretty much people are going to, I think they're being forced to open, frankly. The people want to get out. You'll break the country if you don't. And I think they look at it as a possible November question. It's not a November question. It happens to be very bad for them.
Are you prioritizing the reopening of churches over other establishments?
No, not at all. But I think churches, to me, they're so important in terms of the psyche of our country. Beyond, to me, they use the word essential. I think churches are essential. It's so important. People want to be in their churches. It's wonderful to sit home and watch something on a laptop, but it can never be the same as being in a church and being with your friends. And they want to have it opened, and I think that's going to be happening very shortly, very, very shortly. So that'll be put out maybe tomorrow, maybe today. Okay?